So for our next game, we're going to have to kick out, well, we're going to have to deafen Mr. Pat.
I think he's got his deaf sign up.
There he goes. He's deafened.
Right,
he's deafened.
Good. He's deafened?
Yeah.
All right. So the next game we're going to do is a game called Press Conference. This is where you, the audience, are going to give us a famous person and something they have done. So like Darth Vader has opened a puppy salon, something like that. The two do not have to coincide with each other. The two do not have to be real. In fact, the farther apart they are, the funnier it'll be. Because Brad, Sean, and I will be playing the press corps, and we'll be asking Patrick questions that will lead him to hopefully guess who he is and what he has done. Now, the great thing about this is Patrick's going to come back pretending he knows exactly what we're talking about. So every answer he gives will be as if he knows he is that person and he has done that thing. Okay, so he can't hear us or see us. No, he can't. Yeah, he's fine. Whatever. So John C. Reilly adopted a little red-headed orphan.
Wow.
So that's what we're going to do.
He's John C. Reilly, and he adopted.
John C. Reilly adopted a little red-headed orphan.
All right, well, he's back. Let's do it.
Yay! All right.
What game are we playing?
So
Whose line is it anyway?
So we're doing press conference. You are a famous person who has done a thing, and so we are going to now ask you questions once you start this press conference. So whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay. All right. Oh, ooh. I haven't even started yet.
Wow. Jumping the gun.
Yeah, I'm not calling on you. I want to thank you all for coming out. I know these are trying times, but thank you for meeting me on Discord since we do have to keep the social distancing going on right now. So, but I want to thank you. A lot of things are going on right now. Everything is crazy. So I want to start just right off the bat with some questions. I know you guys have some questions.
Yes,
Dave.
Dave from the Daily Weekly. Will you be working with your partner while you are going through this moment, this change in your life?
You'll have to repeat that because you were cutting out.
Okay. Will you still work with your partner while you go through this change in your life?
I will, again. No, over. Next question. Yes. Yes, the dapper man in black with his pen up.
Brad Miller, New York End of Times. With this growth that you're experiencing, will that change your life in any way?
Can you say that one more time?
Sure. Brad Miller, New York End Times News. You are adding some, shall we call it, color, and it would enlarge your family. How is that going to affect your life?
I think it's going to make people accept me more because I will be a broader spectrum of people that are underneath me. Yes, you had a question. Yes.
Yes. Now, I've noticed that you have changed your hairstyle. Now, was that influenced by the 8-pound, 7-ounce baby G?
This is the best.
Yeah, you're going to have to repeat it. Feed here. The Wi-Fi here sucks.
Is your hairstyle reminiscent of the 8-pound, 7-ounce baby Jesus?
Is my hair reminiscent of the
8-pound, 7-ounce baby Jesus?
I think it's more of a 4.5-pound hairstyle.
I mean, it's my favorite of the Jesuses.
There he is.
Oh, can you hear me and see me, sir?
Oh,
I can hear you.
Follow-up question.
Yeah, no,
Yes. Follow-up question.
So, in your future work, will you be working with Will any further?
Will I be working with Will what?
Any further?
Any more? Will you be working with Will again?
I think we might have some projects in the future. I could see it happening.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Me too.
Ooh, yes.
No, me. Ooh. Will you adopt any new work policies in the future?
I think safety will be the primary concern.
Okay, so you're going to adopt safety.
Yes. Yes.
Will you name Safety Annie by any chance?
I think that we can make an acronym out of that. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and will you be beating her?
If she deserves it.
I mean, it is a hard knock life.
Yes.
Oh, another question.
Yes. Did you seriously pick Daddy Warbucks? No?
No.
Oh, Jesus. Carol Burnett's character. I don't know her name. Tim Curry's character? Jesus.
I got a follow-up question though. Just one more question. In the past, you and Will love to go fast. Will that continue in the future? And will you both become communists, loving the color red?
Yes.
Well, if I may.
You may.
When you adopt the Annie policy, will you share custody of it with your stepbrother?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he deserves any rights.
He's going to take that kind of hard.
Okay, I'm thinking a Siamese twin or conjoined twin right now.
I mean, close. One's rarely seen without the other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sean Shang from
Every punchline, everyone.
So when you worked with Dirk Diggler, how was that?
When I worked with Dirk Diggler? Jesus Christ, you guys.
Would you say that solving this is elementary?
I think Nick.
I got a question. Just one question. Some say that you saw Catherine Zeta-Jones the last time you were in Chicago. Is that true?
Oh, so Richard Gere?
Oh, Jesus. So close.
Close.
So close. Stepbrother.
Oh, John C. Reilly?
There you go. What's John C. Reilly?
Half right.
Jesus Christ.
And what did you do?
More?
Oh, yeah, you can figure out what you did.
What did I have, like was it like half a twin, like growing out of my head or something?
Close. We talked about adopting policies, then we went off on an Annie kick.
So
you were going to become a commie.
You beat Annie.
You were adopting policies.
Oh my gosh,
so
I just got
John C. Reilly adopting kids and abusing them?
Yeah, you know what? That's spot on.
That's spot on.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's call it
Participation points. Participation points.
Yep, you get the trophy.
What was the actual thing? God, how many viewers did we lose in that debacle?
Not enough.
Not as many as we should have. No, it was John C. Reilly adopted a redheaded stepchild.
A refugee?
A redheaded. Could be. I don't know. A redheaded child.
You cut out right at
Red-headed stepchild.
Oh, yeah. I hate that game.